Have you ever stopped to think about where your food comes from? It's easy to overlook the impact of our everyday choices, but what if I tell you that there is one industry silently draining away our resources and ravaging our environment? Do you know what it is? Do you think the majority of people knows?
What do you think is the industry that contributes the most to resource consumption and environmental degradation?
I think the mining sector.
Number one, I would say like fossil fuel extraction. But in terms of like a consumer industry, probably textiles.
Probably the fast fashion industry or electronics and technology.
Buses and airplanes.
Clothing.
Fast fashion industry.
The food industry.
Transportation industry.
The tourism industry.
The transportation industry.
The car industry.
The mining industry.
Everything they said is important, but what do you know about animal farming? You might be surprised by what you are gonna learn. According to the UN, animal farming is a major player in climate change. It is responsible for nearly 15% of all global greenhouse emissions, even more than all the cars, planes, trains, and ships put together. But it is not just about emissions. Animal farming is tearing through the Amazon rainforest at an alarming rate, considering that it is causing 91% of worldwide deforestation. To give you an idea, that's like losing 2 football pitches of rainforest every single second, which means that 110 different species are losing their habitat and becoming endangered every day. Animal agriculture monopolizes 45% of the world's land. Imagine taking up 2 entire continents just to raise animals. 70 billion farmed animals are raised and killed to feed the world every year. The result of this huge number of animals is a massive amount of waste, considering that it consumes a third of the world's freshwater. It takes 1,847 gallons of water to produce 1 pound of beef. 98% of the world's water is used to irrigate the grass, forage and feed, which cattle consume throughout their lives. It has also been estimated that a dairy farm with 2,500 cows produces as much waste as a city with a population of more than 40,000 people. Too much land used for grazing, too many forests cut down. Too many habitats destroyed, too many species left to drown. Too much waste polluting, too much methane in the air. Too much suffering ignored, too much burden to bear. Now that we've seen the harsh reality of animal farming, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But here's the thing, every single one of us holds the power to make a difference. With every meal we choose, every purchase we make, we have the opportunity to shape a better future for our planet.